See what's going on. All right. Today is Wednesday, October 15, 2025 at 10:27 a.m. I wanted to get this out the way. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on in the spirits. Let's see what's going on. We're going to start off by these cards right here. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. I don't know why this is not. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. All right. I hope everybody slept well. I know I did. Let's get the first card out. We have Dust It Off. So you could be just dusting something off with an obsessive lover. They could be trying to cyberbully you to fake flex. Okay? Let's get some more. Then we'll get what's going on. Let's go. Clout hungry. Somebody's clout hungry. You just dusting it off. I mean, I don't think you're thinking about nobody else, whether they're clout hungry or not. I don't think you're worrying about it. This could be a grudge holder or of you that you rejected. Some type of boss daddy. I'm supposed to be a boss daddy. Yeah, romantic love affair. They want you to have a romantic love affair with somebody that's clout hungry. It's crazy. You keep telling them you're uninterested and they're wasting their time. Okay, this could be somebody that travels a lot. They want to put you in a love triangle. I just told you that. That's getting bad karma at this time because they're a spiritual hater trying to force their energy, their way in your energy. They're going bankrupt because of your creativity. What the fuck that got to do with you? I have no clue, but okay. Somebody could try to come in and get photo proof or something. A grudge holder, love triangle. So this is a boss daddy or something that's they have a clout hungry person and they want you to have a romantic love affair with them. But this person is a grudge holder of you. Look, love on the brain. They could be going carless or something like that, or they wanted you carless because they have love on the brain. This is not love right here. This. Here we go with this poly shit again. Dodging bullets. You dodge bullets because whoever they with is a grudge holder. That's why you rejected them, because you got the inside scoop. Inside scoop could be your intuition about what's going on. Like this person wasn't coming to you single. They was with somebody that wanted to put you in a romantic love affair, love triangle of a grudge holder. Who want to deal with bad karma? And they're getting bad karma. So who wants to deal with who the hell want to deal with somebody if they dealing with a grudge holder? Played out. That shit played out. That's why you just dusting it off. Hooked. They could have been trying to bind you to them, a couple. I keep picking up this damn couple with fake smiles. You just moving on, thank you next, because you know your light irritates their demons. Same shit, different day. It's that same shit, different day. Dust it off. And it's like Aaliyah said, if first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. They're haunted right now, or they want you haunted, but you got love on the brain. Give me something for dust it off. Something about creativity. It's something about your creativity. Screenshot. They get screenshots of your creativity, and I guess they get this grudge holder to basically copy you. They get a grudge holder to copy you. Well, we all know who originated from, right? We know who it originated from, so I guess that tells a lot. You're a divine feminine. They might got legal issues. That's probably why they try to use your creativity. They got legal issues, so they're using scarcity tactics. This is one of them. By trying to make you a dirty offer, and they haunt it. But you over there just reflecting. You like, I don't give a fuck. They could be trying to threaten you and shit, man, talking shit. Okay. Reflecting, dust it off. So that's what you're doing. You just dusting it off and just reflecting. You know what it's all about. I mean, you got this is our hermit card right here. Basically in this deck. So you just going within and clearing out your energy every chance you get. Give me something for clout hungry. Give me something for clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up. Dramatize. They dramatize. Ego. This somebody is in their damn ego. Child, I ain't got time. You already got inside scoop on this. These people have no facts. They probably could be mad because somebody into you. Romantic love affair, sex fix, sex lover. This is somebody need a sex fix off of you. They want you to love third party, multiple lovers in this type of situation, but you too busy winning while they dirt digging and traveling. They dirt dig and travel. Romantic love affair. Let's get some for that. Yeah, haunted. They haunted with this romantic love affair, or they haunted by you. So they need a sex fix or some shit. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. So they using scarcity tactics. Give me some for love triangle, third party, multiple lovers. This somebody got multiple lovers, so you know you can't trust them. You know you will have to use a condom with these people. Right here. Love triangle, third party, stalker. This is somebody that's stalking you. That caught a case. Didn't I say you have to use a condom with these people? So were they stalking you to try to give you a disease? They have an obsessive lover that be cyberbullying you. Fake flexing. This person be fake flexing all the time. Love on the brain. Like I said, you got love on the person. This is third party. You'll be a third party to this person. And not only that, they have a disease. So somebody trying to, you too busy winning. So they try to dirt dig. You know, your light irritate their demons. So they same shit, different day. They're a thief. They steal your creativity. They do all types of shit to get your attention. Ain't got fake smiles. You just be moving on. Thank you, next. You're moving. You might be moving. They might know that. Ain't shit. This boss daddy talking shit. Getting a grudge holder to talk shit. We already know. We got intuition of who it is. Look, thief. Love triangle. These motherfuckers that want to put you in this love triangle is thief. A thief with joy. Obsessive lover. Cyberbullying. This is just a fucking thief. A thief of everything. Joy, happiness, you know, peace, you know, money. Anything you have, this is a fucking thief. These two people that's in this love triangle that's trying to put you in this love triangle. Got a disease and they trying to give it to you. So that way, oh, you're binding to me forever. Some shit like that. You'll be binding to me forever. That's why I told y'all last night. I don't give a fuck. You might not be dating nobody at this time, but if you ever feel a need for lust or anything, be careful, because I'm telling you, people be sent to you. Child services, grudge holder. This person got child services, and they trying to hold grudges against you. They're holding grudges against everybody because they got child services in their life. Let's keep it moving. Dodging bullets. I think you dodge bullets because this sounds like a lot of trauma, drama. Like, you know, if you healing and you're coming from your past traumas, you don't want to get mixed up with this right here. This is crazy. You'll be haunted. You'll be traumatized. It'll be a setback. Child, no. In their head. So this is a person that's doing this for a boss dad. That's in their head. Dirty offer. They're trying to make a dirty offer, dodging bullets. You keep dodging this dirty offer and they don't like it. So they sit in a grudge holder to talk shit to you. Well, played out. This shit played out. This shit is done. Like, you know, this shit is done. This is a person, they having love affairs, like swingers, polys. They got open relationships going on, and then they caught diseases, and then the sad thing is that they're trying to send these people into you so you can get binded to them. They want you binded to them forever. Like, yeah, your creativity, so they can use your creativity. These are people that's always partying with fake smiles. Anytime they go to a party, you got a fake smile. They don't even know how to be themselves. Their smiles be fake as fuck. This is a happiness hater. They don't want you to be happy. Forcer. So they trying to forces things on you. Yes, forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Give me something for played out. This is crazy. Clock and cop blocking you at the same time because they want you to be with this nasty ass coat. Nasty. Get this dirty ass offer. You can have that. We good. So this is somebody that just do anything because they're a grudge holder. They want to try to hook you to them, bind you to them, using scarcity tactics. Keep on. We don't care. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. You a happiness hater and a grudge holder. These people crazy. Hooked, hustling. So they're trying to hustle off of you. That's all you can do. That's a shame. Where you going from there? After you hustled a little bit off somebody, where you going from there? That's a question you need to ask yourself. After you do all this, where you going? What you got? What you gonna have? You don't even got your own creativity. You're not being your authentic self. You're not using your own gifts. You're using somebody else's. Thank you. I really feel like, you're not girl fighting with this person no more. I told you, you're just dusting it off. You're not girl fighting with nobody over your creativity. I take that as a notch on my belt. Thank you. You gotta do all that. You're not girl fighting with nobody over your creativity and no boss daddy or over a dirty offer. It's like you'll be fighting over a dirty offer. You already know it's a dirty offer. It's like you'll be going to fight for the dirty offer. You're not fighting for the dirty offer, especially when you know what's already going on. If you get what I'm saying. Like, if you're doing all this, like I said, if you get in this love triangle with these people, they got a lot going on. They got open relationships, swinging, polys. They got diseases. You know what I'm saying? They doing all that. And then a grudge holder or you and your creativity, they want you haunted because of what they got going on. They need you haunted about what they got going on. Like, why would I be haunted about what you going on? I don't even give a fuck. Divine feminine. Legal issues. It's about legal issues, your creativity. I don't know how anybody can bring you legal issues over your creativity, or maybe you got to do legal issues about your creativity. This is somebody with a bad reputation, or somebody trying to give you a bad reputation, a spiritual hater, a boss daddy. This got something to do with I'm telling you, this got something to do with a fucking. They have a grudge holder that be sending you the evil eye, fishing for comments. They be looking all up under your comments. Look at them. Who talking to them? Who's about to talk to them? So, this is somebody that think they own you. This is a couple that think they own you or something. Like, but want to send in a dirty offer. If you own something, yeah, to have you hooked on them. Child, please. Bye. Wants you back. Or this could be somebody that wants you back that's doing this. And they're a spiritual hater. Why would you want somebody back that's a spiritual hater and a grudge holder? Boss daddy, divine feminine, somebody that's in their head constantly about you, trying to get the inside scoop, dirt digging, doing all types of shit. Like, nobody wants to be no dirty offer. I told you, they carry diseases. These people carry diseases. That's why I keep telling you, anytime you fuck around, use a condom, man or female. You're going to be dodging bullets. I'm telling you. You have grudge holders behind the scenes that's orchestrating this shit. Blocking negativity. Like, I just was talking to my son yesterday, and he said he ain't fucking with nobody. Nobody ain't looked out for him. Snakes, if you been a snake, that's what I'm saying. This is somebody that be stalking you on a daily, that be out here fake flexing, and it might be off your shit. They're a thief. They be fake flexing off your shit. They want to be able to fake flex, but it's off your shit. This is a stalker and a thief and a grudge holder. Or they got a grudge holder in the mix that be fake flexing off of people's shit. That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. Wolf in sheep clothing. What I told you, y'all better be careful. They be sending these wolves in sheep clothing in. Wolves in sheep clothing. Stalker. This somebody that's always stalking you. They might be in the woods. They might be anywhere just stalking the hell out you. They want some type of jackpot, probably off your creativity. No. You ain't started, with me. You're not. You can go ahead and copy all you want, but at the end, everybody know who it originates from. You get what I'm saying? Everybody know. As long as you know, people already know That's what I'm saying. That's why they in their head too. Inside scoop. Everybody got the inside scoop. It's good. I'm good. That I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that you want to copy off of me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, boo boo. That's what I'm saying. That means, you know, I got creativity, but you can talk shit and be a grudge holder all day, but you copying off my shit. You copying off of me. The one that originated the shit. The ones that get the gifts, they got the gifts. That's what I'm saying. That's why I be like, okay. Shit. Child. Creativity. I keep telling you something about your creativity. Somebody, you know, and this is a man and a woman doing this shit. You too busy winning. Are you about to be too busy winning? They're wolf in sheep. They're trying to send a wolf in sheep clothing in before whatever happens. You know, you too busy winning. They're trying to send. Don't invite nobody in your house. Keep these people away while you concentrating on your creativity. Okay. Thank you, baby. While you concentrating on your creativity, boo boo, don't let nobody. If you want, don't let nobody at your house. If you want to deal with somebody, I mean, at this time it's not good because I'm telling you, man, y'all got a lot of stalkers out here. You got to be careful. Like they do shit like stalk you first and then they'll come in. Man or woman, I'm telling you, they've been watching you for like years and they get you down pat or they think they have you down pat and then they rush in. Wolves in sheep clothing. Then here they come. They think they got you down pat. Like I know them. I've been watching them for years. Bitch, you don't know my mind, body, or soul. That's what I'm saying. They swear they know you. They thought they knew you. That's why they be sending people in like, yeah, they're a sex addict. Like they're a sex addict. Oh yeah, they love sex. Let me send this person. And then you be like, I'm not into it. Should be funny. You're not into it like that. You're not into sex like that. I mean, if you have it, it's probably every once in a while. They probably been studying your sex habits too. Like, if you with somebody, of course, you know, if you have a relationship, of course. If you're not with nobody, you know, you might have it once a year, twice a year, 6 months. They've been studying that too. But you unbothered, who's into you. Like, this is how they prove they into you, by stalking you. They broke ass. And they're broke ass, that's why they be stealing. They broke. Anybody got to steal, that means they broke. Or they just want something of yours, I mean, or take it away from you. Like, these are somebody that's stalking you, that want to put you in a love triangle. And they keep sending people in. I'm tired of talking about this. This is a stalker of yours. It could be an ex, or it could be somebody you don't know that's just like been watching you for years. And then now they want to pull up to your bumper, baby. Patra, you know, played out. This shit played out. We already know the deal. We got the inside scoop. I think you very unbothered. These people is crazy. Giving money. See? They want you to give them money. Rises. Ashay. This is somebody that, yeah, offer. Kissing ass. They want you to kiss their ass for an offer. What offer? Stealing from us? Stalking us? That's the offer? Wow. They're broke ass. And they need your creativity. That's what I'm saying. To get money. Because they broke. Kissing ass. And they want you to kiss their ass for an offer. What offer? What offer is this? A dirty offer, like I just told you. You'll be getting a dirty offer. They want to come in with an offer. But this is the person that's been stalking you for years and years and years and years. And they think they know you. This is the one that been calling you a broke ass, but they've been stealing from you. If you stealing from somebody, everything they have, of course you're going to call them a broke ass. This is somebody that been stalking you. This is a wolf in sheep clothing, and they stealing from you, and they call you a broke ass. They want everybody to believe you broke, but they've been stealing from you. From behind the scenes, they've been stalking. Offer. They know you're about to get an offer from a real boss daddy, a real, you know, a boss daddy sometimes can be karmic. Especially, you know, when they be in their ego, when they got money, it's money, and you're probably the type of man, woman, you know, you got a queen rising coming in. You probably the type of man or woman don't give a fuck about, you know, that shit. You can tell who gives a fuck about money, and you can tell who don't. Just pay attention. Too busy winning. I'm telling you, some type of offer, you know, they want you to be confused about an offer. That's what it is. If you have one person that's coming in, they were sent. You know what I'm saying? But it's a dirty offer. You see how, look, Where is it? Where is it at? I'm gonna show you a difference. What I just picked up. You see this right here, right? And you see this clean cup of coffee right here. Where is it at? Cappuccino. Let me tell you, you got cappuccino with some shots in that motherfucker. That's gonna, give you some energy, a boost. This dirty offer right here is dark as fuck. That shit will shoot you down, and that's like death. Okay, I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get. You see how clean this coffee cup is? Somebody want to come in and give you a lousy ass dirty offer, dark offer. What I'm gonna put it that way. Whatever offer this is, you'll like irritate their demons. Where is this at? That's why Divine Feminine keep coming out a lot. I be telling y'all. There we go. You see this right here? The cup with the cappuccino and all that, looking all smooth and shit like that. This is the type of shit. Look. This is what I'm saying. You have one that's too busy winning, that want to be too busy winning with you. Okay. This offer right here, you got cinnamon and everything in that damn cup. That's gonna spruce you up. And then you got somebody that want to bring you this dirty ass offer. This offer is gonna keep you haunted for life. I wish that I can have this moment for life. For life. 'Cause in this moment, I feel so alive. Alive. All right. An offer. But dirty offer. Somebody that's a stalker. Somebody that's been stalking you. They see you too busy winning off your creativity. And this is a boss daddy or a queen rising that's in their ego. Let them be in their ego. I mean, people have the right to feel the way they want to feel. I mean, what can you do about it? But be yourself. As long as you divine masculine, see what I'm saying? There's all these cards that's flipped over. We have divine masculine. I'm telling you, you go ahead and be weak if you want to. Like SWV said, crying over you. This somebody that's a stalker that's crying over you. What the fuck? They standing in the woods crying and shit, watching you in the woods, driving past your house, crying at the same damn time. Crying over you at the same damn time. Look, this is a divination of you. I told you they trying to hook you. They trying to bind you. You better check around your house, all types of shit. They could be doing divination. They could be trying to put an item somewhere where it's connected to you and then try to watch you, like send shit to you, do this item or some shit like that. They do shit like that, drama starting. Or they could be trying to do some chaos matters, start some drama in your house. If you have your new woman you living with, their drama started doing divination to start some drama between y'all two so y'all can break up. Queen rising. So we do have, the queen rising out here and the boss daddy. These people crazy. Same shit, different day. They do the same cycle, divination every day. Trying to break people up because your light irritate their demons. This is a dark offer. You get what I'm saying? Like, they dark. They doing this shit every day. Like, divination. I need to break them up. I need to get them out the house. I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to, for them to go broke. I need them. That's why I be telling y'all, write your affirmations. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Write your affirmation. I decree, I declare, anybody in my energy, I call back my power from all times, from ancient to now. This is a happiness hater. That's why you gotta get them out your energy. They're a happiness hater. Force. They trying to force this divination on you. Like, I'm a force this death on you. I'm a force death on you. But death is upon them for even doing this towards, earth angels, divine beings. If they so bad, why are you getting screenshots of their shit and then copying them? If they're so bad, why are you taking screenshots of their shit and then copying them? That's why you're not worried, because I take that as a compliment. Reflected. Rejected, or they could be getting rejected, or whatever divination they doing to start drama is getting rejected in the spiritual realms. They got to go in the spiritual because they sent it in the spiritual before it come down here, right? That's why it's getting rejected, because you keep writing your affirmations, or you keep talking to your spirit guide, you keep praying, or something you keep doing, and it's rejected, and they know it. That's why they can come on with fake smiles all they want, and fake accounts, watch you do fake accounts, trying to impersonate you. You do it the best because, this is the way divine is designing it for you to do. The way divine is designing to do it, that's what it is. Whether you walk, the way you walk, talk, when you're doing your creativity, whatever the fuck it is, it's authentic. You're being authentic with it. That's an impersonator. The one that's using your shit, your creativity, trying to get paid off your shit is not authentic. And everybody knows. So, carless. They could have wanted you carless, or they're about to be carless. I'm picking up a car wreck. You know, this is what you get when you be doing divination shit. They could have did divination on your car, so y'all be careful. Sage your car out if you got sage. If you know somewhere where you can buy sage, or put healing crystals in your car, something like that. Black tourmaline in your car, something like that. Make sure you protect your car, sage your car, inside your car. You know, they don't like, the demons don't like when I tell y'all shit like that, like how to clear their energy out. Or you can just write your decree, declares, and say anybody that put car magic on my car, do divination. Make sure return the sender to all senders, because you don't know who. You can just say all senders. Above, so below. Okay? Jackpot. Somebody's trying to get the jackpot. You got love on the brain and they trying to get the jackpot. You're not worried about no jackpot. You just being authentic. You just doing what your creativity. You just doing what you need to do. Or what you love to do. I heard what you love to do. Threatening. So this stalker be threatening you and shit. Intimidating, threaten, bother. They want you intimidated. Why? We doing what we need to do. Why would I be intimidated? This is a spiritual hater. I'm telling you, that's why they do divination on you. Let's put that on the top. And you just reflecting. You like, I'm going with that. I told you, every time somebody try to hit you with some divination, you just go with that. You be like, okay, I got you. Yeah, hey. And you know when they doing it. They think they slick, moving in silence. Like I said, they think they slick. They think they moving in silence with this divination. You're not. Divine gonna let us know. My ancestors always let me know. If I go talk to my altar, they'll your spirit guys let me know exactly what the fuck to do. Get y'all some extra virgin olive oil. Make sure y'all have that in your house at all times. If you need to take it, it don't taste good. Castor oil don't taste good. But if you need to taste it, to clean out your system, do that, because they be sending all types of divination. They know how to do all types of divination. Like say they got a disease, they could be trying to do the divination to put it on you, different type shit like that. They do all type. They move in silence with this shit. It's not gonna work though. They want you traumatized, threatening. They going bankrupt. This could be a whole cult like doing this. And it didn't come out, but yeah, you got the inside scoop of what's going on. Who's cyberbullying you? You already know. You got love on the brain. I mean, real love. That's what you about. Like Mary J. Blige said. That's what you about. You being authentic, just being yourself, and they're in their head about it. Like, why is that person just being authentic? Why you just can't be somebody else? Because you're being somebody else already. You're being me. It's like too much of me to go around. I don't gotta impersonate nobody. I'm gonna just do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Somebody in their ego, like, I could do anything better than you type energy. Anything you could do, I could do better. But these gifts is coming right from above. So if you want to get, and plus you're doing divination on a person, and you're a grudge holder and a spiritual hater, and you're making dirty offers. So if, you want to do all this, scarcity tactics, it's going in the spiritual realm. Anything you do, whatever. You'll irritate their demons, and they're in their ego about it. Hey, you're a demon. I'm a demon slayer. So, it is what it is. I don't care. Running. You might be running from this demon. You might be trying to run from this demon, or your spirit guides is telling you to run from this demon. And what I mean by run is cleansing out your energy. Your energy could be running from this demon, because this demon be trying to feed off you, harvest off you, like to get out of bankruptcy. This demon is bankrupt. You know what I'm saying? Like, these demons are about to run. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know, like, head for the hills, like, for which come they help, and they don't have none. You see the Bible on here? Running for the hills, for which come they help, and they ain't got no help. They did too much divination. That shit getting rejected, and they got fake smiles too coming on fake account. You just fake, fake all around, fake accounts, fake, just fake. You're not even being authentic. You're using somebody else's gifts. What's the T? Marrying for money. This is the type of person that will marry for money. Spiritual hater. They don't care if they marry the light or the dark. If they marry somebody with the light, they're gonna be, you know, making dirty offers all the time. Because your light irritated demon, they're gonna be doing divination all the time to take you out and shit like that. Wishing bad on you, hoping you know. That's crazy as hell. This is real crazy. Move on, thank you, next. That's what I'm saying, run it. Divine masculine, you need to run from people that want to marry you for your money, not your soul. Like, you know, when I say soul, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like not your true self, like you just being yourself. I be telling people that all the time. Like, you want somebody that's gonna want you. I want somebody to love me for me. That makes me happy. Hey, I know I just heard that song. For me, I want somebody to love. Heavy D. Rest in paradise, Heavy D. I just heard that. You want somebody that's gonna love you for you, not want to fake flex off your money, your hard-earned money that you work for off your back. They just want to lay around and be a grudge holder. All they're gonna do is be a divination abuser and a grudge holder. And your light always gonna irritate them. Every time they see you, their face gonna be turned up. You don't want somebody, you want somebody happy to see you. You know what I'm saying? Your light. Happy to see your light when you walk in the door. They happy to see you. You don't want somebody like that, always partying. They're gonna be partying off your shit, talking shit all the time. These people crazy. They just wasting their time though, these demons. That's why these demons about to depart from them. And because they keep calling on these deities all the time with these divination shit, man. You're just doing a lot of divination, man. To get past something or get something. This is somebody that do divination for everything. Their whole life. That's why their whole life about to fall apart. You just do divination to get money. You a thief. You scamming. You doing polys. I mean, so be it. You doing, swingers. But, I mean, if you're of the light and you do it, that's fine. But if you're doing divination alone, you're doing a whole bunch of shit just to get everything, that soon got to crash. I hope people know when you do everything off of divination, you're doing a lot of witchcraft to get money, to get this, and take from somebody else spiritually. You've been doing it for years. I hope you know that shit come back. And when it come back, I mean, you never know when it's going to hit you. Somebody got a bad reputation for doing divination, I'm telling you. Look, unfazed. But I think that divination, if they talking shit and all this party, you just unfazed at this point. And then watching you on fake accounts, you're unbothered with that too. Well, watch. That's how they getting these screenshots, you know, of your creativity. It's crazy. Moving on, thank you, next. You just like moving on from this. Like, you unfazed. Even the demon is about to move on from them. They don't even get that yet. Because they call them so many demons. Give me some. Let's stop this and then go to the next cards. Child, bankrupt. Forcer. Because they kept forcing this divination on people and getting photo proof or something. Somebody got photo proof of them doing divination for the jackpot. That's what I'm saying. Oh my God. Legal issues. Now they got legal issues. Who's to blame for that? Moving on. Thank you, next. That demon is moving on thinking that they ain't working with this person no more. Because you did too much divination. This demon ain't working with them no more. If they want to believe it's working with them, and you're not even girl fighting or, you know, boy fighting with this shit, because you already know what's taking place, you already know what's going on. Somebody want to come in with not a clean offer, a dirty offer. Now, haunted. Now I can go ahead and do a reading off of this. You know, give me something for, yeah, I guess I'm going to do divination too. Let's go ahead and get some tarot cards on that. And then I'm going to get the other cards and read up on that shit, man. You know, hidden, true, you know, get a couple cards off of that. That's crazy. This shit played out, man. They want you to kiss their ass for a dirty offer. Who gonna kiss your ass for a dirty offer? That shit played out, man. Go ahead. They doing binding spells, hook. They doing binding spells, them and the person that they're with. And talking shit at the same time while they doing this divination on you. They want you to take this dirty offer. I be telling y'all, women and men, just be careful. Like, you know, be careful. They got dirty offer. You got a clean offer coming in. You got a dirty offer. They want you confused with this divination. They want to try to confuse you. They could be talking shit to confuse you. You know, no. It's a no. Clear out your mind. Don't even pay attention to these people. Let me get some moons for this divination. It's a stack. You might know these people. Okay. Gemini. Taurus. Aries. Libra. Cancer. Pisces. Aries. Libra. Gemini. Leo. Those are the ones that doing the fucking divination and shit. Then you got Cancer in the back. Okay, just relax. It said relax. These people is crazy, man. Ain't nobody got time for this shit right here. Give me tarot on this. Divination abuser. They abuse it. Meaning when they do it, they abuse it. That means they do it every day. That's why I be telling y'all every day, stay up on your shit. Every day. And then that's why they get mad because you want to accept this dirty offer and they start, you know, telling lies, talking bullshit. Okay. I'm telling you, Tower. This divination about to bring their ass to Tower. They know it. I told you they're going bankrupt because they did too much to get everything that they need and want. They did too much or thieving. You know, divination abuser. Give me something for divination abuser. This is somebody that abuses this every day. Trying to get what they want. Trying to make something go in their favor. You know. Five of Pentacles. Didn't I just tell you these people going to be in the Five of Pentacles? King of Cups on top. So with that divination, they about to be in the Five of Pentacles. Because they got everything off of divination. When you're doing witchcraft or you're doing shit just to, you know, that means you're trying to make the spiritual realms bankrupt. That means you're trying to grab something that don't belong to you and you're trying to make everybody else bankrupt and you actually stealing from the spiritual realms. Something that don't belong to you. That's what I'm saying. Look, they're getting this message now. They might be getting a message soon from, you know, Spirit, Eight of Wands. Give me something for this good offer right here. Look, Ace of Pentacles. This is in the works. Okay? The offer, the clean offer. All right? That's the clean offer, the cappuccino and the cinnamon and the whipped cream and shit like that. That's a Starbucks coffee. You're going to pay $25 for, you know, a cup of coffee. That's that Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Give me something for this dirty. So they need to make this dirty offer, which caused conflict. And it's this dirty offer is coming from an Emperor. Could be an Aries. Don't necessarily have to be a fire sign. They can switch them up. That's what I'm saying. They can switch them up. They can switch their sign up. They can say I'm a, you know, something else. They could be like, they could be an Aries, but they'll say I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a Leo. But they're really a fucking Aries. This is an Emperor that goes around make dirty offers. Dirty offers. Give me something for a dirty offer. What's this about? Child. Burdens on the Queen of Wands. They try to put burdens on the Queen of Wands. Divine said this is the truth. Heavy burdens on the Queen of Wands. Somebody that's free-spirited, you know. Feisty, independent, intuition. Use their intuition. Look, the sun. All will be well. Could be a Leo. Emperor. And he came out again. That's what I'm saying. Want to cause conflict. Five of Wands. Child. Give me some for haunted memories so you can have memories and flashbacks of this conflict. That's crazy. You motherfucker crazy out here, man. Look, Knight of Cups coming in with a, you know, slow offer, trauma. Keep sending an offer of trauma. That's basically what it is in the cup. Ain't nothing in that cup but memories, flashbacks, and trauma and side effects. Want you to keep going back to the past, keep reliving the past. You already got rid of these traumas. This is somebody that's coming in trying to give you a cup of trauma, being sneaky. You know what I'm saying? Seven of Swords, look, regret. They want you to be in regret about a Ten of Pentacles. Okay? You got to stand your ground, or they probably mad because you're standing your ground against them or something like that. They could be pissed the fuck off that you're standing your ground against them. Like you standing your fucking ground. That's Wands too. So you could be any of these fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay? Dirty offer. So they want you to revisit the past traumas. This is somebody that's coming in and start acting up and start doing all types of shit so you can revisit the past. These are the type of offers they making. Like dirty. This is a dirty offer. Or they probably got something too, bringing you in a cup. Death. Then bringing you in death, basically. Where you can walk away from this Ten of Pentacles. They're bringing in the offer of death and traumas and memories and flashbacks and you side effects. This is like some MK Ultra type shit too that I'm picking up, like just to relive your past. They might bring up your past, something you did in the past. Nobody want to hear about the past. That's over. That's the dirty offer. I'm telling you, haunted. That's the dirty offer. Well, you can have side effects and shit. Like what you supposed to be shaking and shit, having tremors, like shock treatment. This is somebody that do. It's like shock treatment. It'll be good in a minute. But they'll be doing divination on you, on any offers that you receive, anything like that. They'll be doing divination with this person, this other person behind the scenes, or any offer and taking it for themselves. This is somebody that always do divination to get what they want. And now they need you to make this dirty offer to you. So that way, whatever offers you got coming in, they can steal it from you. The Ace of Pentacles. This is what I'm saying. And how they gonna do it? By fuck with your mind, give you traumas, by keep talking about your past. We over that. Nobody want to hear about that shit. That shit is over. Everybody got a past. Child, this is weird what I'm picking up, child. I ain't got no time. Let's finish this off. So y'all be careful. Y'all be careful who the fuck coming in. These are dirty offers. These are straight up dirty offers. They got diseases. All that shit. It's somebody behind the scenes sending them in. If you're a woman, it's a girl. It's a woman sending them in. If you're a man, it's a man sending them in. And doing divination on you at the same time. Both receiving what you need. So your ships is coming in. I'm telling you, it's like they want to make sure they intervene with this so they can get this. Before you do. Healthy choices. You're making healthy choices when. I'm telling you to make healthy choices. Healthy. You know what I'm saying? Hefty. You know what I'm saying? If you get them cheap trash bags, that's okay too. But we talking about, that's trash bags. I'm talking about your health. Mind, body, and soul. They want to come in and ruin your mind, body, and soul. Making healthy choices in love, in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. You see what I'm saying? You could be happy by yourself. But if you decide to go date, I was about to say it, man, you better use condoms if you decide to have sex, because it's going to be a karmic relationship. It's somebody sending them. I'm telling you, talking. You could be talking to somebody right now. You don't even know they were sent. You thinking it's paradise right now. Of course, they're going to act like a demon, going to act like that in the beginning, but this is a runner. That's what I'm saying. They're going to be ghosting you, do divination on you. With the person that they already with, this grudge holder I just told you about. They're going to run from you. Okay? They ain't going to do the Whitney Houston's, I want to run to you. They're going to do the running from you. And they love her or whoever's going to tell them to do this. Cupid's arrow. You might think you in love. That's upright, so let's get these cards. Lightning. Sudden change. Shocking news. You see what I'm saying? Healthy choices. If you make healthy choices, you get, a change. Fast change is the butterfly. Transformation. The golden mirror. Self-absorbed. Narcissist. These are narcissists. These are demons. Everybody know about these demons. Everybody across one. Everybody had a narcissist, even in your family or either, dating one. That, until you clear this energy out, you always going to be dating a narcissist. You got to heal. You got to clear this energy out to do this transformation. I'm trying to tell you. This is who they be sending in. the runner. You know, narcissists like the ghost, fast as hell. Every time you think you're getting close to them, and the reason why they're running from you to ghost you, they're doing divination. The runner. We have a runner. I'm trying to tell you, camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, make memories. So they running towards like, you know, somebody that they already was with. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception. You know they always got supplies. They running back to a supply. Mirror. Mirroring each other's self-image, and they think they mirroring each other because they karmic. Of course, they mirroring each other. They narcissists. You're not mirroring this person. They are mirroring. Shit gonna change just like that. That's what I'm saying. The golden mirror, the runner. They're running right back to what they know. Somebody that's gonna help them do divination. That's all they doing. Keys on the ring. Many options, decisions. See? One night stand. They're gonna keep treating you like you're a one night stand. They're gonna make it feel like I said traumas. They're gonna cause traumas. They're gonna make you feel like you keep going through a one night stand over and over again. Like, you know how you have one night stands? You might agree, if you're a woman or a man, you might come right out and say, look, this is a one night stand. I know that's what I do. If I don't feel a connection and it's just, and I know I'm just having fun with the person, I'll say, you know, I just want to let you know, because I like to be honest, this is just a one night stand. Like, I'm not gonna call you, I'm not gonna text you. This is it. Or if I feel like somebody sent them. If I feel like somebody sent them, I'll be like, you know, this is a one night stand, but you know you use condoms. You can have fun, but you can pull your energy back too. You know what I'm saying? It's a done deal. You don't call them. You might not get their number. You don't care. You like, you know. But now that you like healing, you learning, you know, it's like, you know, you get the instincts before you start healing and sending. It's like, I think somebody sent this person. And then you'll have fun with them regardless, but you know you take precautions because, you know, something ain't right. I know somebody sent them. Either a jealous bitch or a jealous nigga. You already be knowing. Keep his arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise. By surprise. Anything that happens is going to happen. That's why they be trying to pop up. Narcissists pop up out of nowhere. Like, they really, like, you got to pay attention to them. That's why I said the illusions. They know that's how, you know, earth angels do shit. So they're going to be sending out illusions. You know what I'm saying? Like, surprise, I'm your soulmate, you know. And then they start all this ghosting shit. And they start running back to the past. They got supplies, many options, you know, not reflecting. They mirror each other. I'm just trying to tell you. You're not gonna keep this person. You don't want to keep this person. Because what they run into is somebody that's mirroring them with the damn, your light irritate their demons, number one, and then do divination. You're not going to keep this person. Once you realize, man or woman, that this person is a narcissist, please just get rid of them. There's red flags. If you need to know the signs of a narcissist, okay, these are people that never take accountability for their actions. They do shit. They're thieves. They're scammers. They do whatever the fuck. They feel as though they can do whatever they want to do. Ruin people's lives and then act like and sit back and act like, did I do that? Yeah, bitch. Or nigga, you did. Oh, so what? That's that attitude. I did it and what? That's that shit. Okay, but you don't think there's no consequences for your actions? No. Why should there be? This is the way of the world, and it's not. Everybody ain't, you know, divination abusers or people just want to live their life. This is somebody that's, I mean, these people are dark. They're just going to run, not back, run to the arms that love them, run back to the arms of somebody that's mirroring them. That loves to do the same thing they do. It's like Chucky and the Bride. You're not like that. But they're going to paint you out to be that because they're narcissists. And them narcissists, when they come back, they're going to paint you out to be that narcissist. Everything that narcissists do, that they with, they're going to say is you. To make you feel bad. Like, bitch or nigga, why would I feel bad if I know I'm not doing that? You can't paint a picture of me, of your karmic. That's you and your karmic. That's what they do. You ain't never pay attention? That's what they'll do. They'll paint a picture of you like the karmic, man or female. Everything that just pay attention to what they say. You can just sit there in silence And when they start that damn bickering and talking and shit, you know your light irritate their demons because they get louder and louder. They start foaming at the mouth and shit. Why you so mad? You know what I'm saying? You ain't even do nothing. Did you just sit there? They're arguing with you. And they're telling you what you're not. I'm telling you, it's like haunted. They start bringing up, you know, your past. Don't sit there and, in the beginning, you know, and tell them about your past. Now they know how to work you. They're cold and calculating. Narcissists are cold and calculating. Now I know how to get you. Now I know what to say to you, you know, to get you traumatized. That's what they do. I know what to say to you to get you traumatized. I'm going to work on your, you told me everything about your past. And then they go back and tell the person that they're mirroring. They told me this. They told me, okay, now we know how to work them. That's how they get down. You ain't work, but if you heal, they don't know how to work you. And this is going to make the demon mad because it's a demon. Exhaust that demon. Exercise the demon. Do an exorcist. Exercise the demon. Do an exorcism. You pay no attention to them. What are they exercising? How the divination going to work? And see, they'll see this time and time again and shit don't work. And they'll just keep going on and on and on and on and on with it. You keep protecting yourself. That's why I'm telling you, clean out your energy. I don't give a fuck if you got salt. Get you some Himalayan salt. Do whatever you do, man. They need to be cleaned out. And I think everybody getting tired of these narcissists, these demons. And then be acting like they ain't going to do a lot behind the scenes, but they're going to do so much. And you just have peace. Your divine is telling you just relax. You know, just like that card said, relax. Meditate. I'm going to tell you everything that's going on. And this is what I want you to do. I get guided by, you know, my ancestors. When my ancestors say, get my ass up, I don't give a fuck if it's 2 o'clock in the morning. And my ancestors say, get your ass up, do a reading. Somebody need to hear something, I'm getting up. And my ancestors say, get up, take another spiritual shower, I'm getting my ass up. You're being guided. Because maybe behind the scenes, they're seeing, because they're in a spiritual and they're seeing what this person is doing or about to do. And so they want you 10 steps ahead of them. And that demon get mad. That demon get mad. Because that demon knows that your ancestors is giving you directions on what to do. How you don't get mad because somebody protected themselves from shit you about to do? I don't understand that. That tells you right there, your light irritate their demon. They want to be able to destroy you. You got to be 10 toes down in this shit, man. Cupid's arrow. You got a surprise coming. But don't be fooled by the baby face. I hope you're not. Because your thighs got me hot. There's only one thing I want to rise to the top. If you want to rise to the top, you got to heal. Butterfly effect. Somebody like Mooney Long, the butterfly effect. What's that song? That was my song. I did a video one day to that. The butterfly effect. I might do another video to that. You never broke my heart, and I never cried in the dark. We never gazed up at the stars, and we never lose our spot, and we never once disagreed, 'cause there never was you and me. Okay. And so wherever you are, that's what I'm saying. The butterfly. Go listen to that song. Y'all might like it. 'Cause I never turned down your street. We never actually meet. Right when I saw your face, God ran out of ink. I know that's right. To fall in love, to never do me. I know that's right. I'll get my voice good. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be drinking some ginger root tea, and then when I come back on here, I'ma just let y'all listen to that song because it's a beautiful song. It's a butterfly effect. If you never heard it, go listen to it. By Mooney Long, M-U-N-I Long. Beautiful, beautiful song. So you got a surprise coming in, but they trying to ruin this surprise. They trying to be like, you know, I just saw that movie It. You know what I'm saying? Damn devil, a demon looking clown ass motherfucker being deceiving with sharp ass teeth. try to put these sharp ass teeth in you. Let me put this back. I try to keep this neat because I cleaned this off yesterday. You never broke my heart, and I never cried in the dark. We never gazed up at the stars, and we will never lose our spark, and we never once disagreed, cause there never was you and me. So that's getting rid of the past. There was never you and me. Especially if you're a narcissist, it was no. That's what you're getting rid of. We never was together. Like, what energy you talking about? That's what I got out of the butterfly effect. You transformed from that. You healed from that. There was no me and you. Like, where was it? I don't remember. And that's what they be trying to do. Come back and play on that trauma. Do the same shit they did before, the same cycle. And at the same time doing divination. That's what I get out of that song. Like, we never had a disagreement. There never was you and me. I never rolled down your block. I never saw your face. You know what I'm saying? Too far in love. Okay, let me get this song. I'm going to just get the song. You never broke my heart, and I never cried in the dark. We never gazed up at the stars. So, like, that's like gaslight. You gazing up at the stars and shit. Motherfuckers really trying to gaslight and shit. Like, yeah, you're my soulmate. We both alike. We star seeds and shit. And the motherfucker was a damn devil. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we take that back. We take all that energy back. She calling all her energy back from all times. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Let me get the lyrics to this. Okay. All right. I'm going to try to do as fast as I can. Okay. Why is it so small? You never broke my heart, and I never cried in the dark. We never gazed up at the stars, and we'll lose our spark. And we never once disagreed, because there never was you and me. And so wherever you are, we're so far apart. Meaning she cleansed out her energy. Because I never turned down your street, and we never actually meet. Right before I saw your face, God ran out of ink. We never do fall in love. Two never do become one. And our love never ends, because our story never begins. Okay? We never walk down the aisle. There's no exchanging of vows. No picket fence, no house. I never carry your child. Okay? Maybe it all would have happened if I didn't get stuck in traffic. If I never drove past my exit, then I would never be making you breakfast. But I never turned down your street, and we never actually meet. Yeah. So she's saying if she never makes her exit, you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I was saying? Do you see how the trickery of the devil? Like, makes your exit and you bump into this motherfucker. That's not your real person. She said what was that? She said if she never got stuck in traffic and passed by her exit, she would have never met this person. She would have met her real person. It went from missing the exit, stuck in traffic and all that. Well, you got to turn around, bump into this person. Next thing you know, you fixing them breakfast. Becoming a superwoman or a superman. You know what I'm saying? I'm not your superwoman. You know how she said, I pick your eggs on the table, then you start, complaining about the breakfast and shit. Give me some cards. Tree. Let them go. Burn it. This like affirmations. You got to write them down. Burn your affirmations. Universe. Burn the shit into the universe, man. Like I just told you, for some reason that song came up. You never actually met this narcissist. That means you healed. That's just point blank. Universe. We all are just stardust. Like she said in there, like, gaze up at the stars. We never gaze up at the stars. And we never. Yeah, there we go. Tree. You have to burn this affirmations. Call your power back from all time. I decree, I declare, I call all my power back from all times. It's like whatever you're calling your energy back from people that just basically try to traumatize you and make dirty offers, basically, and then never really love you, never really care. They acted. It's an actor or an actress. There was an actor or actress in your life, okay? Most of them was sent in, paid, or whatever. So you calling back all your energy because they still might be harvesting off your energy. Ciao. And we never once disagree. And so we're... Yes. Forgiveness. 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 Forgive yourself. That's the first thing you got to do. Forgive yourself. Everybody make mistakes, okay? Forgive yourself. Yeah. Actors and fucking actresses. Pay attention to them. Sometimes, you know, you get in the midst of, they be trying to traumatize you so bad, they want you to, you know, give you back, they want to take your energy, so you start arguing, you giving your energy, you don't even take time to just be quiet and sit there and watch. You be like, yo. I know me, though. When I start seeing it, like, at first you don't see it, but when it happens so many times, and you like, sometimes you just get quiet. You just look like, okay. All right. And it's like, in your head, you be like, yeah, I got to go. There's a lot of people mad because you just picked up and left. There's a lot of people that's mad at, I know there's a lot of people mad at me because I just picked up and fucking left. Like, okay, all right. When you come to fuck home, I mean, because I never lived with nobody. People always live with me. But I don't give a fuck about starting fresh. You know, I don't give a fuck. I can leave that bed there, all that shit, all that energy. That's how you was always spiritually guided. When some say leave, it's gonna get worse. So it's like, yeah, you arguing about the second or third time you pick it up. You like, okay, you know what? I'm about to pick up and leave. I'm about to go. By the time they come home, I'm trying to tell you, you got insight. By the time they go to work or wherever they go, you probably been packed up and, you know, left. So you probably got a lot of people mad at you about that. You left. You just picked up. You ain't got time for the drama, the bullshit. You're not unaliving me through stress and none of that shit. I'm not unaliving myself for you. You're not worth it. You know what I'm saying? And you just pick up and you get all your shit or whatever you can take and just fucking leave. So you could have a lot of people that's mad at you. Abundant, effusive, rich content. So you give, if you're on social media, you give effusive, rich content. That's why they want to copy too. Vulnerable, protective, genuine. So you just protective over your energy. You know, you're vulnerable, you're genuine. And it is what it is. So you can have a lot of people that's mad at you because of that. You just protected your energy. You just was vulnerable at the time and you protected your energy. You can have a lot of people mad at you about that. Like holding grudges against you because you just picked up and left. Like, I mean, it is what it is. If you just want to protect your stress levels, your energy, you don't have time for it. That's me. I don't know. I've been doing that, you know, when I be, you know, dating. It's just like, y'all might deal with it, but about the 4th or 5th time, I'm the fuck out. You're not going to drive me crazy. My stress level is not going to go way high, you know, whereas though I have a heart attack or some shit like that. That's what I be thinking about. Especially in the summertime. There be a lot of people arguing. It'd be 100 degrees outside. Motherfucker don't have no AC in the motherfucking house. That's what them demons be trying to do. You got to pay attention to that. You got to really observe these demons, man, what they be trying to do. It's 100 degrees outside. You probably ain't got no AC and how they know that, these demons. And they'll be sitting up there starting an argument. It's hot as fuck. Trying to stress you the fuck out. Oh yeah, and I'll observe shit like that. I'm like, it's 100 degrees outside. Ain't no AC in my house. And you want to fucking argue about nothing? Dumb shit? Oh, okay. They go out, they go do what they do. Look, pack your bags, go. You can get a fresh start. Bye-bye. So you got a lot of people angry right now because you done packed up and left. You was not allowing that shit. If they got a problem with it, see God about that. Because God is the one that gave you the advice to leave for whatever reason. Wishful thinking, practical clarity, and reach. So you had practical thinking. Even though they was causing all this shit on your mind, whatever illusions they were sending out, you had practical thinking. Or divine gave you practical thinking. Bye. You don't appreciate me. You want to dog me. You want to put hands on me. You want to do all this, tell me what I'm not, instead of telling me what I am. Bye. You want to send dirty offers from the start. Okay? We can go do the butterfly effect. Transformation. We can go reverse this. Okay? This is like reverse psychology, which you was trying to use on me. I just reverse it on you. Reverse. You know. Right hump one time. You know, that's that shit right there, man. Like, come on. Let me get some of y'all signs out here. Y'all need to be careful. I'll be telling y'all, these are the times right now where you got to be very fucking cautious. And if you older, you're my age, 51 years old, I hope you're not sitting in a hot-ass house arguing with somebody. Get rid of them. They don't know how to listen to you. Y'all, I mean, it's not balanced out where somebody talk, somebody listen, and y'all communicate. Somebody, it's not balanced. Like, the fuck they here for? They don't want to listen to you. Man or woman. That's on y'all though. Y'all deal with it. I know I got a lot of people mad at me because I don't give a fuck what state I was in. I'll jump up and go to another state far away from here. Far away from here. Far away from here. I'll get up. Bye. I'll do some shit like, you know, people say that's mean, but you got to protect your sanity, your mind, body, and soul. People say that's mean. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're trying to drive me crazy or you whatever it is you try to do. No. Have these people doing voodoo, hoodoo on you? No. They're mad because you got away because they're not able to do it to you. Trap you in that shit, man. So when you get away, they get mad and angry. And they go find somebody else and they end up telling them about you. They got away from my divination. So, you trying to sacrifice me, basically what you was trying to do? No. Divine be guiding you like, get up, go. Like, I'll do some shit like, say you've been arguing a whole week, man. They're not listening. They're not trying to hear you. The whole thing is trying to sacrifice you. Basically, your mind, body, and soul. If it's a whole week of arguing for a whole fucking week with hot heat temperatures, shit like that, you've been arguing in the car, you've been arguing in the house, everywhere you go, you just arguing in the fucking supermarket, arguing every fucking where. This demon been trying to get at you for a long ass time. So, yeah, okay, I'm going to the store. I'll be back. They'll never see you again. You already on the highway in another motherfucking state. They probably calling the hell out your phone. And I'll let you know I'm leaving. This is just not working for me. If you want to keep that place, keep it. But this is just not working for me, boo-boo. Obviously, it's not meant to be. We arguing too much. I'd rather you be happy, I go be happy, and you do your own thing. And they be screaming on the phone. Ah! See what I'm talking about? That's what I'm saying. That's why I ain't coming back. So you got a lot of people that's probably angry at you about that. I'm not going to do that. If divine guide me to get the fuck away, that's what the fuck I'm going to do. I'm guided. I'm not going to sit up there and keep going back with that shit, man. I'm telling you, I did it a couple times, man. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Keep all that shit, all that energy. All that shit carries energy. You can keep that and I can start fresh. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers pissed off about that shit. So what? I don't care. Taurus, release control. And we got Gemini, think it through. You got new moon in Cancer, relax. Okay. We got last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind. Last quarter moon in Pisces, talk less, feel more. See what I'm talking about? Feel what the demon is doing, what they trying to do. Y'all, some of y'all be scared to leave. You be like, I got my job, I got this. Fuck that shit. If you got creativity, you can find a job any fucking where. New moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. First quarter moon in Pisces, honor your feelings. I just said that. Last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. I'm telling y'all this. Some of y'all scared. Not me. Not this Sag right here. I keep telling you what I got. I just did my natal chart over again. None but mostly Sag, Libra in the right places. I got Aries, Aquarius, Virgo. Okay. I got all that shit. Mostly Sag though. Everything is Sag. I got a few kids, third deacon. I'm an owl. My life path number is 11. Chiron. I got all that shit in my chart. You think I'm gonna let one of y'all motherfuckers ruin my shit? A demon? No. I'm telling you, when Divine said, get your ass up and leave, get your ass up and do the right thing. And every time you do, you get a blessing. But then you got some of these people that stalk you and follow you. Once they find out where you at, they start stalking you. They start living in your community and shit, stalking you. You're not getting away that easy. That's the devil. You're not getting away that easy. We're going to find you. Okay? We're going to destroy your life because you left. I left a toxic situation. Okay? Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. Dark night and soul. Gemini, clear your mind. So you got something to do with crown chakra. Somebody could be doing divination on your mind. Full moon in Leo, go wild. I mean, be yourself. And it's like, first quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation. You know, full moon in Taurus, detoxify. So you got to clean out your system. Or take a spiritual shower, clean out your energy. And then we have go deeper, Scorpio. I mean, dark night of soul. There could be a male and female that I'm talking to. New moon in Aries, go for it. I mean, go for whatever it is. And then you got Aries up here. Work through your feelings. Don't leave no pieces. This crazy. Y'all be scared. Not me. I'm telling you, different times I done left, picked up and left, and they mad. These demons mad, heated. They go as far as hire somebody. They'll go to hire a doppelganger to be you. That's how far they'll go. They love you so they claim they love you so much. I'm gonna hire a doppelganger to copy you. That's how much they want your energy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be laughing, because I'm like, damn, they want you. That's somebody wants your energy real bad, man. You had to go get a doppelganger on me. Wow. You had to pay them. And y'all had to do divination to get everything that you want. 1313, trust your intuition. That's what I'm saying, y'all. That's crazy, y'all. 1515, inner wisdom. You're going to get guidance. That's what I'm saying. 2222, angelic blessings. I found my 444 card. I was like, damn. Gratitude and blessings 2020. Something about 2020. Something happened in 2020. 2828. Abundance is yours. Okay. 1010. Alignment with purpose. You're in alignment with your purpose. Your North Node. What's my North Node? Sagittarius. As many times as I say that. Sagittarius. My North Node is Sagittarius. So high velocity, luck, manifestations. 3333, fulfill your soul mission. You got 1212, love and unity. Your soul tribe. These people crazy, y'all. I don't know what you gonna do with my loving. I'm getting all these old songs. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with my loving? Hey. Somebody's an oldies freaks, because I'm picking up a lot of old songs like just popping up out of nowhere. I ain't hearing in a long time. You know? See what I'm saying? Who blocked you? What you mean? Who blocked you? You saw the demon looking at you mean. That's how they, man, when you get away from these demons, they hook up with another demon and they get pissed off. They both pissed off at you. Y'all see me do this all the time. I'm not doing this to y'all. I'm doing this because I know they on here. I'm on my life purpose. I just said it last night. Your life path number. What's your life path number? Why are you concentrating on somebody else's life path number? Go look up your life path number. I'm sure my life path number, some people got the same, some people got different ones. But go look up your life path number and see if it, if it's the same path you're supposed to be on with me. Because that's why I did what I did. When I got up and left, I saved myself. Because I got a journey. And nobody's going to fucking stop me. And that's just point blank. And if you got to be stopped by going in the Five of Pentacles, by getting everything you want, by stealing and, divination, a course is going to crumble. A tower going to come sooner or later. You just can't get everything off of divination. I wish people understand that. It might look good at the moment because you're getting everything you want. Remember The Craft? Remember the movie The Craft? They was getting everything they wanted. Them witches, but it was one particular witch that didn't believe in that. She did not believe in getting everything you want by magic because she said it's going to come back 100-fold, which you dissed out. You basically robbing the universe. You supposed to let the universe, give you these surprises. You're not supposed to be trying to get it by divination. Now, when you do affirmations, that's like clearing out the energy or anybody trying to roadblock your shit. Anybody trying to, you calling up back all your powers, from your Akasha records, all that. Somebody should have tried to clean up your Akasha records, have no business doing that. That's another thing they do. You know what I'm saying? So you have to clear out that energy. I write affirmations every fucking day. I do this. I make sure I work on these demons every day. You want to try to work on me? I'm going to work on you. I'm going to exhaust the demon. I'm going to exercise the demon within you. You're not going to just do what you want to do to me. You're just not going to bully in the spirit or in physical. You're not going to keep doing that. Bulldozing your way in my life. You know what I'm saying? That should be crazy, y'all. Woo. Somebody want a $2 read or something? Because I can stay on here for like 20 more minutes or something. You want a $2 read? My Cash App is up this year. I ain't about money. You know what I'm saying? I don't like $100, $60. It's good. I mean, if you do that, you know what I'm saying? No, it ain't no beer. It's apple juice. See what I'm saying? Stop it. I'm drinking apple juice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta let him listen to some frequencies, some high vibrational frequencies when he sleep. They got it on YouTube. When he sleep, if he want to wear headphones, or you just listen to some high vibrational, just look it up, like nerve damage and all that stuff, frequencies, and they'll have it on there. And while he sleep, do some chakra, or you can do the 7 chakras, clearing out the 7 chakras or something like that. The reptilians, man, we already know they in the works. We already know they're the doppelgangers. The reptilians are the ones that put on the face like they're you. These are the doppelgangers. They're reptilians. That's why they don't have no soul. They act just like reptilians, look like them too. We be knowing. I'm trying to tell you, they be reptilians, and we be knowing. We going up against reptilians. They be looking like them. Them motherfuckers be looking straight up like a damn serpent. Damn reptilian. Because they be talking shit to you. It's like all the time. Like, why are you so worried about me? They'll talk shit about you all day. All they think about is you. Crazy. Yeah, how did that, and you need to get some olive oil, right? Because sometimes I'll be telling y'all about your umbilical cord. When they be cutting your umbilical cord, that's spiritual too. You need to get some olive oil, crushed up bay leaves, and put it in the, mix it in the olive oil and put it in his belly button. You know how sometimes they be telling you put the coin on your belly button to get it flat. But every night after he take a spiritual shower, make sure he take the the olive oil and the bay leaves, crush it up, put it in his belly button, and do a prayer over his belly button. To cut cords with anybody try to connect cords with him. People don't be knowing that about the umbilical cord. Make sure y'all do your frequencies, high vibrational frequencies. They got everything on the frequency. You got pain, you got diabetes, you got heart problems, you got high blood pressure. They got all the frequencies on there that you can listen to every freaking night. Motherfuckers be trying to send heart attack spells, all that. You can clear that shit out. Clear your heart chakra out. That's what them chakras for. If somebody trying to do that, if you believe somebody doing it, do a heart chakra frequency chakra. Clear it out. Root chakra. Shit like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got all the frequencies you can listen to on there. You could do your smoothies or whatever. You can do either or. You know what I'm saying? This is natural shit. You don't have to always be, depending on, whatever, but people's crazy. Whatever it is that, they probably got frequency for AHAD. You gotta listen to that every day. Dementia. If you have memory loss, go listen to some frequency. Do it every day while you sleep. If you feel as though you got memory loss, hair loss, they even got toothache. Go listen to all the frequencies. You get what I'm saying? They got them all on YouTube. Clear that shit out. Or just clear your energy out. Spiritual bath. Give them spiritual baths. It could be somebody that's doing that. Or put a hex on you while you was pregnant. People be doing all types of weird shit. You don't even know. A lot of this stuff is spiritual. A lot of people don't know. This shit is spiritual. And I know that's why they be coming at me so hard, because I be pinpointing what the fuck is going on. Hi. They can't stand me because I pinpoint these motherfucking dark witches, dark warlocks, dark covens doing some dark ass shit. The ones that been coming for you since you was a child because they knew you had a path. And I don't care what they say out there, bro. You ain't got no path. I can't tell. I'm on my path. And you know it. So stop playing. You know what I'm saying, y'all? These people is weird, man. Just go look up them frequencies. Clear your energy out constantly. Stop. Don't be stopping taking your spiritual baths. If you have like body wash, something like that, if you use body wash, some people just like using body wash, even soap, for you not to forget to clear out your energy. If you just want to wash up the body, wash up with the shit first. If you want to wash up with the shit first, some people like the smelling lotion and shit. But if you want to wash, you got to wash off first with the soap. Clear your, the dirt off you first, of course. And then do your spiritual shower. For you not to forget, get some Himalaya salt. Get another one, another body lotion. Put the Himalayan salt in there, or regular salt. It don't matter, but I like Himalayan salt, the pink salt. Put it in the other body wash and then wash off with that. That's cleaning your energy off. After you clean the dirt off, you cleaning your energy off. And then use extra virgin olive oil to dry off with. Put in your hair, all the other fucking shit. On your feet, all that shit. Your skin will be moisturized, but people like, smelling lotion. So if you like smelling lotion or whatever, you got Victoria's Secret, whatever, just put a little drop of olive oil in there, at least. You get what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be protecting yourself. Y'all want these demons going. Y'all keep begging for these demons to be going. You gotta do your spiritual work. Faith without works is dead. They tell you this all the time. You just saying all I gotta do is pray. They're gonna pray them away. And that's all y'all been doing. But you gotta do the work too to clear out your energy. If that wasn't so, why do people go to church and get baptized? If all you gotta do is pray. Why you go get baptized? To clean that energy off of you, right? It's like a washing, a cleansing, right? It's the same thing. Spiritual people do the same thing, but we do ours differently. We do ours with sea salt water and shit like that. You know? Yeah, that's what we do. And you got some people out there, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't cleanse your energy out. The only reason why you would tell me not to cleanse my energy out or burn a protective candle against your ass is because you're doing shit. And it's fucking your ass up. That's the only reason why you would tell me not to do it. I'm going to keep doing it. And y'all go listen to that song from Mooney Long, you know, Butterfly Effect. It's a beautiful song, man. It is what it is. Somebody telling you not to do your, just think about it. Why would they be telling you not to take no spiritual shower? Don't cleanse your energy out because they want to be able to attack you. Weird ass. Yeah, that's good. That's salt water. You know what I'm saying? Sea salt water. So it cleanses your energy out. You got to do that shit every day, though. People don't want to do it because it's get tiresome. But if you want these witches, warlocks, divination abusers, whatever, demons out your life, you have to do the work. You got to get them out your energy. You got to do the Ethernet cord cuttings. You got to do the crown chakra clearing. You got to do the healing. You got to do that. Your crown chakra, because they be trying to play with every aspect. That's how them demons is. Let's do the heart chakra. Let's do this. Let's connect ourselves to their solar plexus, their willpower, their sacral chakra. They be doing all types of shit, wicked shit. Man, come on. That's why when motherfuckers be telling me don't do it, yes the fuck I am. I'm gonna clear your ass off my energy. I don't want you in my energy. Especially a doppelganger. I don't want you. That's creepy to me and demonic. I'm gonna clean your ass. I'm reptilian. That's them reptilians right there. That's the reptilians want to copy, the real people. They want to walk this earth with a mask on. Anyways, we got Collectors Read coming up next. And I thank y'all so much for joining my channel. Okay, so we got Collectors Read coming up next. I want y'all to enjoy y'all day. And remember what I said. Just be careful, who people coming in, man or woman, Ooh. And I picked that up a long time ago. Like, I had probably a year ago. Like I was like, somebody's after you for when I had my DMV card and I had organ donor, I was like, now somebody can come for my organs. So I went and took that shit off. So if you got that on your driver's license, organ donor, I would, I know you want to be nice, but I would take that off because you don't know that's a setup. When they started doing that, why would you put that on your driver's license? That's a setup. You know what I'm saying? Like for organ harvesters. If you really think about it, that's a setup for organ. Now they know everybody that's want to donate you put on your license, you want to donate your kidneys. I went back and took that shit off because I was like, nah, it feels like somebody after me about my kidneys or something. Because just think about it. Say a doctor have a family member, a surgeon have a family member that needs a kidney. They surgeons. They be on some shit and they in that dark shit. Okay? They feel as though they don't have to give you shit for it. They gonna go grab that shit. Oh, they on the list? You go on the list. It's all in the system. All them people that's organ donors, it goes on the list. It goes from one system to the next. It's on the list. Oh, okay, so they got your address because you got your license. And then they start stalking you. All this shit and that's why they don't like me because I be pinpointing all that shit intuitive. They start stalking you. Say if you got a dark surgeon that's in the dark coven. They parents or somebody need a kidney or something. They're going to stalk you. They got that list. And they're going to start stalking you until they get your fucking kidneys. So you got it on that's up to you though. But why would you want to put that on there though? When you know it's organ harvesting going on out here. They be thinking y'all not smart. That's why I said they be doing all the time. They do it quick. Like, you got to put whether you want to be an organ harvester. I mean, not an organ harvester, but an organ donor. Don't put it on there. Leave that will to your family. Leave it to your family in the will. If you want to donate, that's the way they used to do it. If you want to donate your organs, leave it in the will. You don't have to let the whole world know you're an organ donor. That's crazy. Then the next thing you know, shit start happening and shit. It be somebody really after your kidneys. You the same match. They know it because you go to the doctors. You get blood tests. They know your blood work. They know all that shit, man. All this shit be set up. I'm trying to tell you. Then they'll make you sick. Go to the hospital. Y'all don't really be thinking people doing that. Sneaking in your house, putting poison in your food. So you'll get sick. Go to the hospital and shit. Y'all be saying I'm exaggerating. But you hear a lot of people on YouTube or whatever saying people sneaking in their house. Maintenance man coming in their house. What are you coming in their house for? You don't have a right in their house only if it's an emergency. So why you come? It ain't an emergency. Why you coming in my house? You see what I'm saying? It's a reason. You'll hear plenty of people say this, like they're coming in my house. I just told you that I know somebody came in my house. That's what I'm saying. These people are crazy as hell. Y'all gotta pay close attention, man. Y'all gotta have that third eye open. That's another thing you need to work on. Get your kids to work on that shit now. I'm trying to tell you. Motherfuckers approaching them, all types of shit. They'll have insight on motherfuckers before they even approach them. They energy, like, no. That's why when they real small, they always have intuition. You notice that. Because before they start awakening, getting out in the world, start growing up and shit, attracting shit. If they don't like somebody that you dating, they'll act up. They'll start acting up towards that person if they don't like them. Pay attention to that. A lot of mothers don't. A lot of fathers don't. And then shit go down from there. And the child looking at you like, I told you they was evil. I told you they was evil. You wouldn't listen. I'm trying to tell you. Mm-hmm. In Ireland, won't put it on. Yeah, they're crazy. In plain sight, everything is right there. You just got to open your eyes to, you got to be very wise, like an owl, to see what's going on. Like, why would I put that shit on my license? Next thing you know, you get pulled over by the cops. The cops look at, you're an organ donor. They letting everybody know that you're a fucking organ donor. Yep. They're on the list to be organ harvest. Yep. Body parts. Y'all heard the cops? You heard the cop just sit up there. You heard what he did, right? Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. They know, all right. You on the list to be organ harvest. But I just went and took my shit off. I took my shit off. Like, when I started sending, getting more wiser, I was like, I need to go take that shit off my, and they probably got mad about that shit. Like, no, you don't want to be an organ harvester? No, not an organ harvester, but you don't want to be an organ donor no more? Nope. It seemed like shit started going down. Like, motherfuckers started fucking with me after that, man. They know your blood type. They know all that shit, man. Come on, man. They be having all that shit set up in the system. Now you see, they're about to close all DMVs down, right? And now everything will be handled through, your phones and computers and shit with DMV. Everything gonna start being handled. I see they said they're closing a lot of DMVs. Everything now gonna be handled through computers. So you ain't gonna have no DMV office to go in, like, to renew your license. You're gonna have to do everything online now. Register your cars, shit like that. Y'all better take that shit off. I'm trying to tell you, it's a whole setup. That should be a whole setup. You see them truckers missing and shit like that? I wonder if I go on there, if half of these people that's missing, I want to go on there. I want to ask their family if they have organ donor, on their license. The people that's missing or the people that got IDs, I want to see if they have organ donor on their shit. And you start seeing that, you're going to be like, oh shit, man, that's crazy. It ain't no coincidence. Okay? Ooh. Man. That shit gonna die down in a minute too. That's crazy though. That is real crazy. But I wish y'all all blessings. I'm just giving you like spiritual advice. Look at the spiritual inside of things, your spiritual eye, not these eyes. But that was crazy how the cop just was. I know that's right. No, I'm telling the truth. Bubba, know I be telling the truth. Like, yeah, that's what the hell be going on, man. Take that shit off of there. Get your kids off of there, man. Get your kids off of that list. Because it's a list. Why? If it ain't a list, why are they asking you to put it on there? They're listed on your driver's license. If it's not connected to another system, why are they telling you to put it? Why it got to be on your driver's license? All that shit is a system. They telling you right there, it's a system. This person is an organ donor. This person, they got your blood type, all that. All they gotta do is go look up your blood type. You went to the hospital. You went to the hospital when you was first born. They took your blood. I'm just letting you know. But I'll come back with some more incitement, and I still got to do them readings about those. They was from Virginia because I looked it up yesterday. I didn't have time. Like, this is my grandfather's birthday. Rest in paradise to my grandfather. So I was trying to relax and celebrate him. But them boys from Virginia, some creepy shit was going on. Whatever. I still got to come back and do that read. And once I get it down packed, I got to do my research. I just don't go do readings and don't have any names. What happened, what actually happened. I like to do research. That's a Sagittarius for you. We got to have that, down pat, ABC, before we just start going talking and we don't know what we're talking about. So I'm going to make sure that I do my research on that. And I will be back later. And I love y'all so much. Yeah, everybody got their DNA took it when they first was born. Y'all know this. Stop acting like y'all don't know, man. Come on now. Y'all, it's the season of Aquarius. You're going to start awakening to a lot of shit. And a lot of shit going to shock you. Like, if you put 2 and 2 together, you're like, you at this time, you're going to get a lot of uploads. Especially during these full moons and shit like that. You might get a lot of uploads. Like, and write them down. Write them down. And you be like, what about this and that? I just got to upload that this and this is connected and this and that. And it's just going to shock you. And if you got YouTube, talk about it. It might shock other people. Like, they get them to say things that make you go, something they never thought about before. Okay? Just be that guiding light. Anyway, love you.